Hello, this is Ben, also known as the Entire Metalhead on Flickr and Instagram. Uh, I have another video for you, this time on a different camera. Hopefully the quality is a lot better. It should be. This is 1080p. And maybe the audio too, since this is actually made for taking videos. So, I call this one Lizard Dude because I have no name for him, no actual name for him, and he's just something I built a few years ago. I think 2013 maybe. Anyways, so he's mostly um, blue and gunmetal, as you can see. Just want to make a more armored lizard type character, and I found that this seemed to work best. Um, he's supposed to be wearing a jumpsuit, that's why most of his torso and some of his legs are blue. And then the rest of him is armored. So let's take a closer look at everything. Feet are just standard XL feet in gunmetal. There's nothing really special there. Legs are pretty interesting how they're built. The Hero Factory armor on the back right here, it's not really held on by a pin connection. It's just held on by this flexible tube that goes all the way around to the other side, which holds the other one. Just held up by encapsulating it in here. There's a little dragon bolt head for the waist. It gave a nice shaping, and one of the only good ways I've been able to use that for. The upper torso is nothing too crazy. The building is kind of weird. The construction is kind of weird, but it works. The gunmetal runs all the way down his tail. His arms are fairly simple as well. These are sort of stressed out because, of course, because of just how they're put in there, and just giant hands. These Borak Call shields aren't really connected to anything either. They're just closed and held there by that Hero Factory armor. My favorite thing about this is probably the face, though. If you look at it, it gives off a pretty menacing vibe. It could probably use a bit more armor, but it works. But what's really interesting is when you move the lower jaw a bit, the upper jaw also moves slightly, making it look like he's baring his teeth a bit more. And that's just something interesting that resulted when I built it. It wasn't really meant, I didn't really intentionally put that in. Yeah. Despite this guy being pretty old, I enjoy it and I still want to keep it around because it's just nicely shaped. To probably do with a bit better layering, but that's basically it. Thank you for watching. I'll have another one probably in another week. I kind of forget to do these, but I'll be be making more of them.